Hello, Aries. Welcome to your full moon reading for May 25th through the 27th, depending on where you are in the world, 2021. Hope you guys are doing well. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. And remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if any of this does resonate. Let's see what's coming in. What are we dealing with? Spirit for the sign of Aries, full moon energy at this time. Love and light come forward here for Aries spirit. What is going on in the lives of Aries? We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, somebody in your environment is very kind of defensive or feeling like you need to defend yourself. We have a defensive energy here. I will clarify what that's all about. What else do we have here, Spirit? We have the Magician. Manifestation of something you desire here. Eight of Swords. And a cycle of some kind that needs to be healed. So a repeating cycle. Six of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. I like to pull some of these bottom cards because it kind of gives a little more detail around the story. So let's see what we have going on with Aries spirit. Help me clarify this reading here for Aries spirit. So in the recent past, you've been kind of up against people not liking what you're up to or not liking what you're doing. Something here at your job, perhaps. There's lots of people here involved. We have Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this has to do with work situation. Having to defend your choices for more money. We have a Two of Wands energy. I think a lot of you are looking elsewhere for another job. Some of you are feeling left out, may have gone after a job and not received an offer. So in that regard, Aries, hang in there because that means something better is coming. Some of you have gone after a job and you didn't receive the salary that you were expecting. So that was kind of a disappointment there. And having to defend, some of you are going to bat for yourself with more money. Talking to your boss for a promotion, something of that nature that you've been trying to manifest in your life has not gone as planned. I feel like you're being pushed into another direction, Aries. Okay, with the Magician energy, I feel like this is an energy of trying to work with what you currently have and it not going the way that you keep hitting brick walls with it, basically. Right, you're in a job or in a situation that may not be paying you enough money, may not be giving you enough challenges, or maybe there are too many challenges with people around you, maybe feeling like you don't fit into this organization or feeling like you were rejected for a promotion. Something of that nature is going on depending on your situation. This is a collective reading. I do get private readings, by the way, if you go to my website, faithconnection777.com. So I feel like you're feeling like some of you are coming to the realization that you need to move in a different direction, possibly outside the company, or some of you in a completely different industry. You're not feeling it, having to defend yourself to these people about what you're doing, and it's something here is not jiving in your current environment or in the recent past. I think a lot of you have come to a decision to move forward with a new career path. Some of you, this has to do with a relationship as well. Take out how it resonates for you. So why is this Magician here, Spirit? Why is this Magician here, Spirit, for Aries? Two of Pentacles. So some of you have a couple of different choices in terms of new job opportunities. I see a couple of choices here, or whether or not you're going to leave your current job. So this is the Judgment card coming out, and this tells me this is divinely guidance towards a new opportunity. This is telling me that if there's any kind of, you keep running into friction, or you're in a situation where you aren't being challenged to your full potential, you're going to be in a position where Spirit is going to guide you to move to something more, right? So that, I feel like this is what's happening here, Aries. If you're not being used to your full potential, if you're not making enough money, or if you keep running into friction at a job, like you don't like the hours, you don't like the people you work with, or, you know, a combination of different issues with your current job that really doesn't resonate with your soul. You don't feel like this job or position is resonating with you any longer, or you feel like you've kind of outgrown where you're at. You know, it's that sense of, I've been here long enough, I've put my time into wherever I'm at. It's time to expand and grow, and, you know, feeling the urge to make more money, or feeling the urge to expand on your career. This is a natural flow of things, and Spirit is really guiding many of you to do that, okay? And you have this Master Magician energy coming forward here, where you're really having a choice. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to move forward in a new direction? Okay, so let's figure out what this Eight of Swords is doing here. What is this Eight of Swords doing here, Spirit? For Aries, Spirit, what is this Eight of Swords doing here? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Chariot. I think many of you are really having a hard time trying to make a decision about what you want to do. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to move in a new direction? Okay, and I think the Temperance card coming out here, you're being tested in patience. Ten of Wands. Something here is a big burden for you. A cycle of wanting things to move quicker than they are, needing patience. I feel like a lot of you Aries really want, you know, when you have your mind made up about moving forward with something, okay, let's flip a switch and things are going to happen now. So I think that you're carrying some kind of burden here in terms of things either feeling like they're out of control in your life, you wanting to control things around you, your material things, your job abundance. You're really wanting to push things forward. If you already know a direction that things are headed, you kind of, you know, are ready to get this ball moving, basically. Some of you have a lot of responsibility where you're at currently that you have to hand over to another employee it's going to give you a little bit of burden. I feel like people really rely on you heavily, Aries, for a lot of things in the workplace especially. And I think that when you end up leaving a place, or, you know, if you decide to leave, you know, you have free will here. When you decide to leave, they really start to panic, like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do without Aries? What are we, like, she or he took over a lot of what we had going on here, and now how are we going to cope without our person leaving us? Okay, let me pull some more information, see what else I can get on this situation. There's just a need to be patient, and things are going to feel like they're out of control, but that's just the energies kind of realigning. When you're in the kind of this in-between phase of between jobs or between relationships, it feels like things are out of control in your life, and you just really want to get back on a schedule, get back on a routine. And this is really the test for you to have patience and work through, take it day by day. Don't try to jump the gun or rush things, or, you know, let it flow. day to day. Spirit has got your back. This is all being divinely guided in your favor. What is meant for you is not going to pass you by, Aries. So there's a call to be a little bit of patience here. For a lot of you, that's a big drudgery to bear. You're in your mind wondering and waiting, when is this going to happen? Okay, some of you are in a Two of Swords energy where, oh my gosh, sorry, somebody was at the door. So some of you here are in a situation where you are in a crossroads with your decision making of whether or not you want to continue in this job. Okay, or trying to make a decision whether to stay or go. Okay, so you really are stepping into the Six of Wands energy where you are taking control back, taking power back in your life, and really stepping up towards something that's going to make you very happy here in life. Okay, we have a Page of Swords energy where we have lessons learned in your current role, and really reflecting on what those lessons are in your current role as you move towards something that's better suited for your skill set and what you want to do in life. Okay, great reading here, Aries. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hit the like button if it resonates for you, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.